All right, we need a serious talk about the market in today's video, guys. Now, I want to say, first of all, there's a big portion, actually the majority of you guys, you're on the same page as me. You're not emotional, you're not reactive, you understand that games get played in the market. However, after yesterday's Ethereum video, I got hit with a wave of comments calling me an idiot, saying it's the same shit, different day, nothing's ever changing. And these are the guys who aren't going to make it in the market. They're too emotional. Now, you guys are going to have to deal with the dog barking in the background, but if you've been living under a rock, yesterday you wouldn't have seen the beef that was going on between Elon and Donald Trump. Are they manipulating the market? Are they not? Is it real? Is it not? I don't really care. But you guys saw that people were trying to use this to explain the market dump yesterday. Now, I made a super bullish video, and it was probably, the worst possible time, saying ETH is going to go up in the next 2 days, which is still my base case, which I'm going to show you at the end of the video, right? I'm going to show you the Bitcoin chart, and you can tell me if I'm cuckoo or not. But Trump being in the files has to be the craziest reason to explain a crypto dump. And just a reminder that M2 predicted this dump. If you guys just, remember what we speak about, if you plan your own charts, if you just listen to the videos properly, then, you would know that we've been speaking about this. You'd know that, hey, guess what? The global M2 predicted a little bit of an uptick and then one final drawdown for Bitcoin. Can't get it spot on, guys, but that's pretty much what we got here, right? So we had our little push up, breakdown. We should start to go parabolic out of here, or at least get some relief out of here over the coming week, right? We're right around here. And people are just so emotional, guys. They're stuck into the hourly, the 4 hourly, some guys even in the 15 minutes. And it is crazy to me that people are now shit posting this. 2021 versus 2025. I've said to you guys so many times on the channel, and yeah, it's a bit more serious today, but it's annoying. I've said to you guys, this cycle is different to all the other cycles, right? All cycles are different to other cycles. We're not in 2017, we're not in 2021, we're not in 2023. But people are now shit posting saying that we're going to get the exact same double top as last time. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of people who are super fed up with the market right now because they haven't held, right? I've held positions on for so long. Right? XRP, we took profits after 4 years of accumulating. Okay? Patience is key. But even people like James Wynn now has officially given up. Hopefully this is a positive, a good omen. Is that what you'd say? Hopefully it's a good omen for the market, because he was just getting liquidated left, right and center. And now he's finally admitted that he had no business trading that. He over leveraged himself and then was revenge trading, and that made him super emotional. And there's going to be a lot of people watching the video who do get super emotional because they've over leveraged, over traded. They feel like they can never make money in the market, but really it's so simple, guys. All you had to do was buy and hold. All you had to do was buy one of these dips and hold, because everybody now calling for a double top here. I just don't get it, guys. The technicals are not showing that we've broken down from any key structure. I feel like a broken record when I say that. But every single time on one of these green dots, on my YouTube channel, everyone was telling me that it's over and that I'm an idiot and that I don't know anything, right? Because they're not exposed to Bitcoin, because altcoins are getting wrecked. And I understand that, right? We talk about a lot of altcoins, and it's annoying that altcoins usually have their move right at the end of the market. But to say that we're in a bear market now, we're on the weekly, to say that we are in a bear market now shows that all of these people leaving these comments are super new. And unfortunately, these new people, the most emotional people, are the loudest. But let's remember that we actually are up still 50% from the previous all-time high. Now, even when you go and look at ETH, right, I made that ETH video yesterday, and I said to you guys, wait, actually, let me get my other ETH chart. Where's my other ETH chart? Here. I said to you guys, right, this is a clear accumulation. I'm going to pick up some more ETH on this red line, which I did, okay? Still picked up more ETH on this red line. And then yesterday, after I picked it up, around here, maybe it was a little bit higher around here, it dumped all the way down 7%, 6.5%. Oh no, it's the end of the world. But we did say in this green zone, we're going to just range. And the bottom of the green zone, 2,300, okay? So anywhere between 2,800, 27, I think it was 2,780 or something, all the way down to 2,350. we're just going to range, guys. And yes, it is a big range. It's a 17% range. However, we've been buying lower, buying lower, buying lower. And the reason that people do get super emotional in the market is because they don't buy the lows. They buy the highs, right? They're buying when they think, oh, ETH is going to 3K, and then it dumps down to 2 point whatever. And they get emotional, leave comments in the comment section just saying how much they hate the market and how this is such BS and how it's a scam and everything's a scam. It's a scam because you're not trading correctly, guys. It's a scam because you're doing it the wrong way. You're buying highs, you're getting emotional on lows, you have no patience. So I want to say we're not in 2021. We're not in 2017. We're in 2025. And in the next run in 2028, people are going to go, oh, but this happened in 2025. It's not the same, guys. So look, you got to ignore the narratives. You got to ignore all of this BS price movement right now, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We are consolidating. We haven't lost key structure. ETH has broken down. ETH has broken out of a multi-month downtrend, has printed changes of character in the charts. Bitcoin is still holding its multi-year support. And people are saying we are in a bear market. Maybe when we lose this support, I can say, hey, you know what? I was wrong. We didn't go any higher. And now we can officially call for a bear market. And we're probably going to go much lower. But I don't see that happening in the short term, guys. And if it does, then we can change our thesis on the channel. But the fact that everybody's getting so emotional, I get it, because a lot of our altcoins are down quite a lot. There's some that I bought that is down quite a lot. But if you do manage your portfolio correctly, if you don't just full port one altcoin, if you do buy the lows of some altcoins, your portfolio should be up, right? The fact that my portfolio is still up. And that's why I don't understand why people get so emotional in the comment section on all these pullbacks. It just goes to show that you guys are not buying the lows. You're waiting for new highs to buy, and it doesn't make sense. You guys are better than this. Now, look, I know there's a lot of you guys who are thinking, hey, Lex, it's not me. I know it's not you. I know it's not you. But unfortunately, there's too many loud motherfuckers in the comment section right now that do need to hear this. Hopefully, they stayed to the end. They probably didn't. If you did stay to the end, I want to say I love and appreciate all of you guys who do listen, even though I'm a little bit aggy today. Okay? But things can turn around pretty quickly, guys. So again, that's a quick one. We're going to get back into the usual schedule later today. Let me know what altcoin you want me to cover in the next video. And yeah, I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.